All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. And this is for today an important topic that I wanted to speak about, which is how much a 30-day challenge will actually impact your life. Okay. So, as some of you may know, for those who have been following me over the past few weeks, I've done this 30-day challenge about social media, posting regularly on YouTube and learning how to become a better, more authentic version of myself and being able to unfold my personality, my knowledge, and my wisdom throughout the camera lens and being able to share it with the world. Okay. So, I really started this challenge full of fear, full of misunderstanding, full of doubts, the fear of being judged, the fear of being criticized, not being recognized, or feeling that I was eligible, to actually speak my truth, that I thought that I wasn't legitimate enough, that people wouldn't care, I wouldn't inspire anybody outside of my little restaurant world. And my coach, my mentor, Lucid, the founder of the school community Lucid Living, has been taking me under his wing in order to help me push the boundaries and just believing in myself by applying some consistency into my journey. Of course, he wasn't expecting me to have amazing videos right away, but he was just wanted me to take that practice of learning about specific points throughout the journey in order to build that momentum, that habit, and that craving to speak more to the rest of the world. Like he's been one of the first person to actually see and recognize my talent, and my drive, my passion, my contagious energy inside the four walls of a restaurant right here in San Diego, California. And I've been the first one to believe in me that people will actually care, and he helped me passing through different stage throughout this experience by, talking about my fears, talking about my vulnerabilities, talking about my uniqueness, talking about my goals and dreams, being able to put some words into my thoughts and being able to share it out loud. And it was again a lot of different journey, which you can refer, by the way, on my channel on the links underneath. Like there is like one of the streams that I created under school challenge, and you can see the different path of my journey. All this to say that this 30-day challenge taught me so much, because I saw like a full development about my mind, about my spectrum, about my ideas, about my goals developing throughout this journey. And so now I've been able to set a vision, I've been able to realign with my purpose, I've been able to discover more about my authentic self and being able to connect with others without any filters, any attitudes, any characters involved, and just being able to speak my truth to you guys, what been the experiences that impacted my life that I think will help others, and again, and now I'm already thinking about creating a brand, a company, to start spreading my voice on various platforms. Like I have different things that I'm building with my team over here in Wormwood Restaurant, with my teams. Like now we want to collaborate on some projects, and I've done my first podcast yesterday, and things are slowly unfolding. And this is not the first 30-day challenge that I imposed to myself. Like I've been doing this the same thing with sport, with the gym. I've been doing this the same thing with my cooking videos that you can find on Instagram as well. And again, same thing with the cooking videos, for instance. Like I've been through an entire spectrum of the journey where I was just looking at the likes and comments and were being frustrated because people didn't react. Even the closest friend of mine didn't place a like or a little comment or a little support for those videos. I've been losing and got erased some videos that I spent 3, 4, 5 hours working on that were completely deleted, and I had to start from scratch. I had the app bugging or lagging, and I lost again all my content again, and I was about to post it, and until the point where I started to create myself a certain freedom, understanding that there were no rules. The only rules were mine. And I started to say, okay, listen, I don't have to do one kind of specific recipes, but I can do whatever I want, and this is my platform, my recipes, my style, my personalities. And through this journey, I've been able to start expressing myself even without looking if how many views, how many likes, how many comments, because I was just doing it for myself. And I was just happy to be able to create something with my two hands, right? Same thing with the gym, same thing with my nutritional diet, same thing with again, like for example, expressing gratitude or manifesting or visualization. When you start seeing time by time, at first it feels super awkward to express yourself out loud alone in the street. I'm grateful for my bed. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for the meal that I've been eating. And it sounds very sketchy at first, but then when you start playing it for like a few weeks in a row, you start going to much deeper and more profound aspects of your life, and this brings you in so many other kind of energies and frequencies, and again it start becoming a second nature. And now I know that I cannot start my day without practicing my rituals, because they really help me to put my mind and my body aligned for what is waiting for me on the same day. And so these are all the things that I've been trying to implement into my life, and somehow the results within 30 days have been incredible and miraculous, and now I cannot live without it. But you can also think about things that you're removing from your life. Like now, it's like a couple of winters ago, I started to do these social media breaks where I delete Instagram and all social media platform to focus on reading and self-assessment again. And again, removing Instagram and all other platforms, you start realizing the first, second, third days, it's a bit itchy, like you want to go, you want to check, like you feel something is missing. And then, wow, you start getting a bit more focus again. You start having more creativity again. You start being more present. You start being more curious. You are not being deflated because you're constantly comparing yourself with people that display a better life, show that they're more advanced than you, and you being frustrated because you're not there yet. So you start really focusing on what you have rather than what you don't, right? And I think, again, this is like amazing steps of the journey, because even if you go to the gym for 10 days, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months, you won't necessarily the results, but slowly, you can start seeing that you change the way you sleep, you change the way you eat. Like now your focus is more making sure that you have enough rest so you can go tomorrow. You start taking care of yourself, and this starts to bring plenty of other aspects that weren't in the equation when you just started. And this is the beauty of things, of let it unfold for you. Like just start, just right now, being in the action, even though it's not perfect, even though you're not ready. Same thing as me. Like I know that my content is not that great yet, but I know where my focus is, I know where my purpose is, and I know that it's just by practicing every day until I embody that new identity that will help me to shine, to thrive, to meet new people along my journey that will do the same thing, that I will be able to collaborate with, to learn from them, and also because my curiosity will also evolve, right? So my only, if I can give an advice, is don't be afraid of starting like a 30-day challenge. It doesn't, at the end of the day, it's just 30 days. A month just passed like this. Commit on doing something every single day, and you will see the incredible results that are appearing. Because it's not just, okay, I'm gonna start doing videos in 30 days. I expect to be a professional video editor or content creator within 30 days. No, it's not about that. It's all the new questions, all the new purpose, all the new ideas, all the new visions, all the new creative aspect that's going to build into it throughout the journey, which you don't even know yet, are absolutely mind-blowing. And this is why the magic operates step by step. And this is why consistency is so important. So again, I cannot repeat it less. Now we've done like 4, 5, or 6 different 30-day challenge this year, which like just started like this out of curiosity, and now I feel that I have an arsenal of different skills, of different endeavors, of different things that doesn't seem impossible anymore, that are just at my reach now. And I really hope that this video will help you, for those that can be a little bit afraid about something. Same thing, like to do this video right now is going to take me 10-15 minutes of my time, just like this, recording it raw. Like one-shot video. Either I fail or I succeed. It's gonna take me another 5 to 10 minutes to post it on YouTube, another 5 to 10 minutes to post it on school, and just let it grow for you. But that's again the same practice where you invest just 20 minutes per day practicing something that you love or practicing something that you care about. And most of all, I think it's about sharing what was, or at least what have been helping me into this journey, and again, I've been accumulating like a lot of different and various experiences. I learn how to adapt, I learn how to try, I'm not scared about failing. And all those components help me, to arrive to this point of now today. And this is not something which is out of reach. It's something that I've been fighting for, and this is something that I want to help you conceive, because if the mind can conceive, you can achieve. And that's the most important part, is just the mind game that we have to be focusing on, and making sure that we try to learn and understand, the barriers in our minds, just to make sure that we can break them apart and really focus on what we're meant to do, on what we love, and choose our battles. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope that this video was helpful, inspiring, that I try to keep it as short and concise as possible to don't bother you guys with so much extra talking. Again, I'm always grateful if you guys can send me a little comment, a little thumbs up on this end of this video, just to give me the courage to keep continuing and to keep improving mostly. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. You have a wonderful day. Start your week as strong as ever, and if you need anything, I'm always available. So thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and you take care, and I see you on the next one.